Celkem solidní draft, ne? To hodně do toho. Tak. Ne. Nemám. Alfa Omega. No, teď si dáme. Dvojnáctě velkáře, počkej, to není vůbec špatný, se na to podívám. Je dobil v třetím kole. Je teďka v třetím kole. Oni za to. Тут мало. Vidíte, máme toho. Co zranil? No, počkej, kde je? Tady, no, počkej tady. No nic moc, no. Jen ta první informace, no. Obrana. Brankáři, to je jasný, tam jenom naši. Ale obrana. Tam tohle. To bude, že je pohodně dobrý. To jsem to... O. Tohle lepší. Pejno. Defenzivní obrana, ale dál. Takže zkusit dál.
Máme Koffieho, Gartnera a Thompson. Ale získal teda Koffieho a Gartnera asi.
Hockey's back, so are we, and this season is about to begin. The Predators win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Good check, frees the puck up. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. From the boards, he takes that pass, and that one's turned away.
Haškem dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Takes the pass. Atlanta's got possession here in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Gartner. The Predators move it ahead. Oh, devastating collision lined up in the railroad tracks.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play.
Never forget sitting in the dressing room before a game and everyone's talking about physically engaging early, sending a very clean message. Well, that hit there, that is the response the coach wants. Get out there, be physically imposing on your opponent.
Nashville's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Locks him. Sabinajad's got it in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's a
breakaway, and it's tucked away.
You got to have some confidence and swagger to make this no-holds-barred play there, James, because if you miss the poke check, guess what? It's in the empty net.
The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Kapanen. Atlanta's got control of it now from their own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. The Predators have it now. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Here's an odd man rush. And that's knocked away by Dillon. Puck grabbed by Kopitar. Moving into the attacking zone. Moves it to Kiki. The Predators get a hold of the puck in their own end. He got all of that hit on the play. And batten down the hatches. Here we go.
Well, his teammate is injured, and he's stepping in to defend him. He didn't like it at all. Thinks it's dirty play.
Well, a pretty quick response to step in as soon as he saw his teammate taken out.
It's kind of that all-for-one mentality right now. I mean, just look at the bench and the response it elicited, sticking up for your teammate, especially when you felt it was a dirty play.
Both teams had a chance for a little reset as they step in for the face-off. Puck is dropped and play resumes. And he lowers the boom there. Oh, look at this. Shot. Oh, he stopped it. I can't believe it.
I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track attack it. I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic and he's willing to do anything for that desperation save. Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Thompson's won the draw here in their own zone. Picked up along the boards by Doc. Big time collision, and look at that, he's landing right on his own bench.
Well, you know that the one giving the hit likes this, to send a message, send it right over the boards into the laps of your teammates. It's embarrassing either way, no question that you got off your feet and you wound up on your bench. Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. The Predators win the draw on their own end. Turns it aside with the glove. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Predators come up with the defensive zone draw. Big hit that frees up possession. Cuts to the front. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays coming up. The Predators win the draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. There's a shot, and he's right there with the blocker to keep it out. Scooped up along the wall by Schwartz. Atlanta's got the puck. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Semiskevich. Quick feed to Schwartz. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
That's gloved by Haškem. Gudas takes the puck. The Predators have it in the offensive end. Quick shot! Turned aside with the glove by Haškem. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Loses the coverage there. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Atlanta's in now. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Nationals in transition. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
It looks like he's playing with a little more confidence tonight, and he's looking for his first NHL goal. He's possessing the puck, and he's driving lanes. He's bound to get one.
Puts it on net. Oh, played it perfectly. Big time hit along the board. There's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck.
Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
And that pass attempt is deflected. Look at this, he's jumping right in here for his teammate.
Did you see how quickly he jumped in, too? You can't let your star player go at it, James, and he drops the gloves and sends a message, hey, leave him alone.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his dung. Tough to watch fighting, but sometimes when it's a tilt on the road and you're a winner, it creates a ton of momentum.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the face-off. Atlanta's got a hold of it along the wall. The Flames played along the boards, and that's blocked away. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
They've got numbers here. Passes it over. Off target. They fight for it along the boards. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Turns him away. Here's a short pass to Kapanen. Denies that opportunity.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Grabbed along the boards by Carlson.
Dillon's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Shuts him down. Quick pass to Eberle. Takes a shot. Tying seconds, and he makes the save. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Second period underway. We're still in search of our first goal in this one. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Both teams generating a lot of offense in that opening frame, James. I think they have to look to get a net front presence as well. You want to make sure you're shooting through a screen, and you also have to consider where you're shooting from. You don't want to be on the perimeter.
Scores! And wow, look who it is! His first career goal. It's been a minute.
They don't ask how it happened. They just say, did it happen, James? And it took him a while. But he puts his first one away, and I just love the excitement coming from his teammates. You know that he's beloved in the room. Everyone's real excited for him.
Lots of smiles out on the ice. Well, we can add to a little footnote to that goal. That's the first under the new head coach here, Cheryl.
Yeah, he signed this contract in the offseason, and anytime you're new to a team, you really want to get your fingerprints on it. You have an identity, and you have a team structure. I think they're really buying in.
Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Finds some space in the corner. The Predators gain possession. Takes it into the slot. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Atlanta's up 1-0. Thompson's won it off the faceoff. Atlanta's got it now. Scores! And there it is! Number 1 of the season!
That's a great way to alleviate pressure and expectations early, James. You get on the board, and guess what? You hope that the floodgates really open. There's multiple layers to this goal. Not only is it tough to bat out of the air, you have to have good sense of timing and hand-eye coordination, but you also have to have an awareness of where that puck is and where you're making contact with it, because guess what? If it's above the crossbar, this is a no-goal.
Atlanta's got to be feeling good about how their game is going tonight, extending the lead to 2.
And I think there's a bit of relief here, James. I mean, when you've been peppering the goaltender all night long and you're not being rewarded for it, sometimes it can go the other way, but they execute on that one and they give themselves a cushion.
Hašek's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Atlanta's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Here's a blast. What a stop. Atlanta's gained possession along the boards. Puck skips into the bench and we'll get a reset. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Predators win possession here in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Duhane. Here's a shot.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Picked up along the wall by Schwartz. Gains the zone through center. Here's a feed in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Taken along the wall by Geeky. And he slides it quickly to Duhane.
Lucas, o tacto scoro rano hras.
Nashville's gained possession.
Perviton.
Stopped by the goaltender right in front.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Oh, great move to sidestep. All alone! He missed that one. To this game after that goal.
No longer chasing the game, they're just within striking distance. That's one goal, and sometimes your opponent, the stick can get a little heavier tight when they know that you're one away, but it's the shooting, the completeness to this game. Real creative in the offensive zone and rewarded right there.
Quick possession along the wall. Dishes it to Goodrow. He carries the puck up along the wing. Pass out front, and he denies that. Great opportunity there. Hey, just a reminder, if you're a hat guy at all like me, or a hat girl for that matter, a reminder, next game, teams giving away ball caps at the rink. Get a couple of those tickets while they're still left online, and you can be part of the action. The Predators win that offensive zone face-off. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Look at this! Tremendous stop by Hildeby. Nashville's got it along the wall. Goodrow's gained the line and on the attack. Quick shot, and that one's stopped.
Hašek's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
The Predators gain control of the puck. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game.
He's got a step. Missed the net on the play.
Oh, that's going to be frustrating. James, you worked so hard for that opportunity, and you missed the target.
Sends it ahead to Doc. They've got some momentum here. Turned aside by Hašek. Atlanta's got the puck in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Eberle. Oh, here we go. Oh, what a slick stop by Hildeby.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Riley's moving the puck through his own zone. Big hit along the boards.
He was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
The Predators have it against the wall. Atlanta's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, great save!
Thompson's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loose the puck. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
These are always high-tempo pace games. They are fast because the puck is slinging back and forth right now, trading chances at either end.
Past the halfway mark of this period, it's 2-1. Nice job tying up his opponent. Shot! Takes the feed with authority. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Picking up some steam at center ice. And he sidesteps the check there. Blocker save!
Hašek's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Picked up along the boards by Savard. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Here in the later stages of this period, Atlanta's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Takes possession off the draw. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Atlanta's got possession of the puck. Savard's lugging the puck. The Flames going to work on offense. The Predators gain possession in their own end. Receives the pass. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Moves it to Schwartz. Big time stop. What a stop. And he comes up with it.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Feeds the puck to Russ. Nashville's got into the offensive zone. will take it behind the net. Makes the save on the slapper.
Rust back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench. And man, these things snap in half.
Denies him. Great positioning in the defensive end.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to puck manage, and you got to make sure you make the correct play. Sometimes simple is better.
Tiptoes around the poke check. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Picks off the pass. Takes possession. Fantastic save!
Hildebee's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Shuts him down. Quick feed to Lindsay. Passes him ahead from the left wing. Here's a short pass to Thompson. Puck scooped up by Domi. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Sends the pass over. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. The Flames played along the wing. From the slot, wrist shot. Oh, he stopped it. That was insane.
It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, complete, call it what you will. It's everything wrapped into one.
Atlanta's got it across the line. Here's a chance. What a stop. The Predators will play it in their own end. Moves it to Kapanen. Directed over to Control. He got all of that one. Moves the puck to Palmieri. Drives to the paint. And they score.
Well, this is a goal, and it exemplifies that speed kills, in particular through the neutral zone. I mean, you get an odd man rush, and everyone's moving as you cross the blue line. You have numbers. You're going to make your opponent pay.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Flames now lead by 2. Nashville's won the draw. The Predators are in transition. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Kopitar. Makes a save! Gets a piece of it with the glove.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Atlanta's got the puck. Quick pass to Kopitar. Moves around along the half wall. The Flames gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Hassek's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. Just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
And he moves it up to Goodrow. Atlanta's got a hold of it against the wall. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Tries to feed it over to Carlson. Scores! And look who it is! That's his first career goal in the league!
Oh, and his teammates are so happy for him. You just love to see this. Your first is your first, James, and it's always special. And you can see the smile on his face. Everyone coming over to really congratulate him.
Love it!
I really like this shot, James. It's about accuracy when you recognize there's a screen net from the goaltender. He's down in the butterfly trying to make himself as big as possible. Not big enough for that shot.
Atlanta's has added yet another one here to the total tonight. And what a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Slides the pass over to Minchikov. Shakes off the coverage. Fires it. Gives them nothing in front.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position. Square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Good use of the body to knock him off the puck. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Has some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Jágrem's been bringing all of his skills tonight, and he's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. You knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his line mates.
Atlanta's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Nashville's got it in the defensive zone. Atlanta's regained possession of the puck. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Atlanta's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. The Predators have it in the offensive zone. Walker save, and he's showing up big time tonight. Pass right in front, and he comes up big again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Utah's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. Well past the midway mark of this period, it's a 4-1 game. Slides it diagonally to Gartner. They've got numbers. There's a great save on an excellent chance there. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Skipped up along the wall by Thompson. Misses. Moves it quickly over to Samar. Takes the pass in the left wing. Huge steal in his own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Turned aside with a glove by Haškem. Moves it over to Nelson. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Moves it to Riley. Oh, look at this. The Flames gain possession along the wall. Gudas carries the puck in his own zone. Nashville's got control of it now from their own end. Moves the puck. Pass them ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Denies them in close.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save. Hašek's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Kapanen. Here they come on the run. In close. Big save in front. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Dillon's going off for interference.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
The Predators take possession off the faceoff. Takes it across the blue line. Fires it on net. Denies him with the save. Here's a short pass to Lindsay. Plays the puck up ahead. Moves by the check. Right in the low slot. Denies him in front.
Well, we're getting a little action, finally, a little life out of this team here, James. James, but it's a little too late. I mean, they weren't ready to start this game, and it's a reason why they've been blown out. Quite frankly, they were not ready.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Quick pass to Riley. Sends it out in front, and that's intercepted. Moves it quickly over to Marchand. Takes the feed. Here's the shot. Gets a piece of it to make the save. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Oh, and he misfires on that. The Flames have possession shorthanded. Palmieri's got it against the boards. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Grabbed along the boards by Ekholm. Nice dish from the left wing. Dishes it off. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Rust. The Predators carry it along the wall. Stops them cold. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. Loses the coverage there. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Here's the pass. Oh, what a save in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Dillon's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
An effective PK, you have to read, be aggressive on those reads. And look what happens. They get a ton of shots on net.
Hašek's going to hang on for a whistle.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Here in the late goings of the period, a lot of offense in this one, mostly from one side. We've got 4-1 the score. Kapanen's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And a great save! Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Atlanta's got it in their own zone. Here they are on the attack. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
The Predators have had more scoring chances, and yet they trail late in this third period. Under a minute to go in the third. Good hit to knock the puck loose. The Predators look to start the transition game. And they'll dump it in. Atlanta's gained possession along the boards. Puck picked up by Everley. Levels them with the hit. Picked up along the wall by Huberdeau. And a little physicality ends that threat. Here they come on the attack. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. Works it across to Hannafin. Denies him again. Takes the feed at the point. It's a long time coming for that man right there. Finally gets his first career goal.
It took a little longer than he might have wanted, James, but the feeling's all the same when you put your first one in and grab the puck, everybody. He's going to be framing that one.
makes us victorious tonight. And sometimes, Cheryl, and I think you'll appreciate this, you just need to win ugly.
Well, sometimes you have to win ugly. I mean, that's what good teams do. I mean, when you don't have it on a night, you're not feeling it, and then you find a way to create quality scoring chances and put it in, that certainly feels good when you look up at the scoreboard.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Always a special night with the home opener, and these players are amped up. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dock. The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. To his teammate. What a steal in his own end.
It'll be tough when you're waiting on your first NHL goal, but he's in the O-zone right now, and he's looking for ways to get to the net.
Moves it to point. Pushes it across to Matthews. Takes it to the net. Stopped by the goaltender. Minnesota's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Carlson's carrying it ahead. Oh, look at the pass. Big time stop there. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Feeds it over to McLeod. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they clear the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Poling. And that one's turned aside. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Well, that's an impressive hit early in the game here, James. You know what that says to me? Engagement. It says, I am engaged. I want to dictate the pace of play of this game.
Minnesota's won the draw. Great reach with the stick by Kopitar.
Well, this is just a great active stick, and the key to this is your timing. You want to make sure that you know exactly where that puck is and that you can get it in time. It's kind of a bit of a sneak attack to be able to disrupt the play.
Quick pass across to Poling. Poked away by Echo. Takes the puck along the boards. Takes the shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Along the half wall with the puck. Minnesota's gained possession. Slides it over to Lowry. Oh, look at this chance. Shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Still lots of time left in the period. The game is still scoreless. Aginla's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Atlanta's got the puck along the boards. Schwartz moves it into the attacking end. Quick feed to Evangelista. Takes a shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled